Today I'm gonna tell you how I almost got deactivated from the Uber platform. And I'm gonna show you exactly what the problem was. So I got a whole hour ride, right? Dropped off somebody after a whole hour, had a great conversation. The radio was not on the whole time, because it was a 70-year-old person and it was so much fun. But she even gave me a big tip, $20 tip. So a trip that was supposed to be $60 ended up being $80-something because she gave me a $20-something dollar tip. But she did not know how to work her application. So I even was able to show her how to use the application and all that stuff, because it was her first ride. It was really, really an amazing ride. But the problem is, I think she fiddled around with the application when they were asking her how the ride went or whatever the hell it is. And as soon as I dropped her off, drove away, in about 5 minutes I got deactivated. They said I cannot go online and it needs attention. And when I went in there, they said it was seatbelt problems. So you can actually get your car taken off the platform, especially if you have only one car active on the platform. Your car can get taken off just because somebody reported that the seatbelt was not working right. So what happened is they sent me a message that was saying I was supposed to reply to it with pictures of my seatbelt. And I'm going to show you. So here in the back, if you see how my Kia is, these ones are buried in there. So I had to take them up the way they're supposed to go, and I had to actually clip them in to show pictures that these were working perfect. All three of them, including my own in the front and the one on the co-driver's seat. So I had to send pictures of the seat belts clipped in, so they can actually understand that my belts were working right. But it was a little bit of a panic because they did not activate my account until the next hour. Now you can imagine I'm 1 hour away from my common turf, and I was going back and forth with them. And that's when I also realized you actually cannot call Uber anymore. It's not as easy as it was before. You just click help and then boom, choose whatever you want to talk about, and then the number will be right there and you just call. I called and the number was like, we can't accept calls on this number anymore. You could go in the application, press help, and you'll get live whatever. So most of it is through chat. So when I was chatting, I couldn't get anybody to help me. I'd sent the pictures already, but nobody was replying. So what happened, I went on to the delivery help, and that way I managed to get a live agent who I chatted with, and forwarded him my problem, and he transferred me to another account that was able to deal with my problem. And in about an hour and 20 minutes I got reactivated, and I was able to actually drive from that place to go into a place that I could get my common turf. But watch out, if somebody actually reports that your seatbelts are not working right, you could get your car taken off the platform just like that, easy. And getting it back on, if you don't know how to juggle around the system, it could be a hard thing for you to do. So guys, be careful with that.